Well, welcome everyone to our Friday meeting of the AI We Care Team Nowsite Users Group. We meet here at 1 p.m. Central Time every Friday. We've been absent for the last couple of weeks. Life happens, and I'd like to take a few minutes for those of you watching out there in video land and here as well. Thank you for your condolences and prayers for my family, and life goes on, but your thoughts and prayers were really appreciated. And thank you very much. It was very gracious and kind on your part. And so we just have to move forward. And so we're going to move forward this morning. So got a bunch of stuff to go over this morning. The first thing I'm going to go up, well, is the price is going up, folks. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. And right over here, you can see on my screen here that starting on October 17th, the prices for my AI will be $49.50 per month. Marketing AI will be $99 a month, and unlimited AI will be $149 a month. Now, these are just for new signups. Now, for existing folks, regardless if you have one plan or three plans, there's a little confusion on this. You're not being charged $9 on each of them. You're only being charged $9 increase once. That's it. So whatever you're paying a month now, just add $9 to it, and that's what the legacy folks are going to be paying, is $9 more a month to do that. And that's basically to cover, the upgrades they've made to the platform over the last couple of months to do that, to get us where we are with AI right now. So again, if you have just my AI, it's $49 a month. Marketing is $99 a month. Unlimited AI is $149 a month. All three of these are commissionable. So if somebody has my AI for $49 and unlimited for $149, so they're literally at $200 a month. So now at $200 a month, your commission override on that individual is about $70 a month now. So your commissions are going up too on that as well. So any questions? It says October 1st, but it really doesn't kick in till the 17th of October, according to the latest I had on a call this morning, and do that. Okay. Next thing on the agenda for the 411 this morning is, if you haven't downloaded the new app yet, do so by going to the Google Store or the iTunes Store and delete the one you currently have on your phone, and then upgrade to the new one and do that. If you do have my AI as part of your subscription, my AI is completely doable on the app now. You don't have to go to your computer. You can do everything on the app. It's pretty cool. I played around with it last night, and I was able to do all my social media posting on my AI last night right from the app, just like I was on my computer. It was seamless, absolutely seamless. So that means you can pretty much post from anywhere as long as you get your phone with you. And where do we go today without our phones? Nowhere. So you can actually post from nowhere, everywhere, and all the time, 24/7 if you want to. And speaking of which, I've been posting much more than I've ever posted before. And I have really gotten a lot of traffic, and basically the course I took on prompt engineering for ChatGPT has really helped me a lot because I'm able to prompt on the social media now. I know correctly how to refine it a little bit to get better things in doing stuff. The other thing, my AI came up to me on LinkedIn last night and actually suggested groups for me to join on LinkedIn, and asked me if I wanted to send my post to those groups and to join those groups, which was the first time ever. So very cool on that stuff. Um, excuse me. Let's see. They're going to have a new program for recognition. It's called the STARS program, STARS. I missed the screenshot of what the acronym stands for, but really what it is you're going to start recognizing and getting received like points for every time that you post on the mobile app on social media. And when you get to certain levels of posting, you're going to get recognition from Nowsite. And they're going to start training on that. So they'll be training at noon, Monday through Friday, through the end of October on my AI and how to use it and how to use the social media tool the correct way. I would suggest going on that because a couple things that are coming up in the next week or two is on the My AI platform. You will now be able to start posting video clips, and it's expanding to um, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and TikTok. Those are all coming on within a couple of weeks on the My AI platform. So this is the first time that you can actually do that. So one of the things I would suggest is if you don't have a YouTube channel, go out and create one. And then there's a new tab using AI that uses the Google version of AI, Bard, on YouTube that will help you create video clips. You can work with it. You just tell it what you want it to do, and it will create video clips for you by either recording you in front of it, but providing graphics and things like that. It will construct a video clip for you to use on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok to do those things. And it will put it in the correct formats for each one of those social media. So that's going to be another extension of my AI. So um, if you haven't, if you're a current customer and you haven't downloaded my AI yet, I would do it today, no later than Monday. Well, no later than tomorrow. Tomorrow's the end of the month. To basically get it for the $24.95 a month and download it because it's going to go up to $49 a month.
Hey,
And
Steve.
yeah,
So what's the app we're supposed to download? What's the name? Everything I put in there says no results.
my AI, you have to go to September 2023 .now.site.
Well,
And
I'm in my phone trying to do it.
oh no, do you have it on your phone? Did you download the new app?
That's what I'm trying to do. Everything I put in there doesn't show up.
Oh no, you just go to Nowsite Marketing. It's on the Nowsite Marketing app. You just have to get the latest one. I'm sorry about that. It's not the app is not my AI. The app is Nowsite Marketing. AI, now my AI is on that app to do that. So
Stephen, you said Bard, BARD, right? Is
yeah.
the I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's the
that
one I'm
that's
using.
Google's version of ChatGPT.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can yeah, you can use Bard. There's a couple other ones, but Google's getting very aggressive in integrating
Yes.
Bard into a lot of their platforms. They'll actually be on it'll be integrated into Google Workspace next
Yeah.
month.
I know. I keep getting emails. So
Yeah, my Microsoft 365 is already integrated with ChatGPT. I mean,
yeah.
it's on all my apps. I mean, all my programs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. It's integrating all of them now.
Yeah.
If you have Microsoft 365.
Yeah. I know. I keep getting emails saying, you got this, you got that, you got I'm like, okay, good. Great.
So it it continues to grow into the space and do that. So um, yeah, so that's that's going to be in like the other thing it's going to do too. Oh, it's integrating on October 17th blogs into my AI as well. So you'll be able to get my AI to actually do blogs for you on whatever topics you want. Again, continue to work with my AI if you have it, and give it examples of your writing style. So, if you've written a memo to somebody, a letter to somebody, a response to somebody, whatever, just copy and paste it and get it to learn your writing style.
And do it all in one session or it won't save it. Just
Yes,
so you,
exactly. Yes, one session. So, because you wanted to, because when when excuse me, when ChatGPT writes stuff in its own language, it's obvious that it's AI because it uses words. It uses 50-cent words all day long that people don't use. Okay, for normal folks, not like me, because I like 50-cent words. But it's you want to write in your tone, your manner, and everything else. So when you are communicating on the blog will sound like you, not somebody who wrote a blog for you and doing things. Um, I did have some fun with it the other day. I don't know if I mentioned this before, you guys, but I was doing a bunch of emails the other day, and just for grins, I had it write me an email in the style of Ernest Hemingway, and that was so cool. It came out like him.
What?
It was really interesting. And then the other thing is, you can play around with it and say, write that memo in the first person, the second person, the third person, and it will change it around for you. And it's pretty cool. You can see which way you like to communicate better in doing that. So those are coming up. Let's see. I said the last chance. Oh yeah, the big news. Okay, drum roll. There are no more code words. No more code words. You don't have to put code words in to get paid anymore. So
Sweet.
you
That's
don't have
awesome.
now they're still going to have the fun meetings every month, but they're just not mandatory. But I would recommend, let me tell you something. I go to those meetings. I know, Johnny, you get a lot of those meetings. I get a lot of those meetings. I think it's worth the time. Now, one of the things I don't know what they're going to do because they didn't do it so far this week is they didn't post that video this week of that fun mandatory meeting.
No, they didn't because I missed it and I normally get it the next day and
Now,
it's not there.
it may be on the Facebook corporate site because they record them there too. Because I've picked up one off of that as well too. So you may want to look at the Facebook corporate Nowsite corporate page and join because it knows if you're a subscriber or not, and um, and join, and then you can get into the video library on the Facebook corporate site where you can
Are they
find.
gonna, I'm sorry, they still gonna like, I know they kind of watch if you're at the meetings, right? To
Yeah, they're
make sure
not going to do it.
you're
That's all gone.
attended. So they're not gonna do that either. Okay,
No,
good.
it's all gone. No, they're just saying we're just going to pay you. Okay.
Okay.
Now the final 411 I want to go through is, well, I was off this week. Gave me some time to really go through my Nowsite platform, play with it, and do some stuff. One of the things that I did do, because I'm just me, because I'm a I don't know, stickler for stuff like getting paid. I audited my back office. Now my downline is a lot larger than most people. It takes a while to go through it. But what I did was I looked at the amount of money I was being paid commission on, and then the actual amount that my clients were being billed on for either marketing, unlimited, or my AI, because that's the only thing you get paid on. You don't get paid on the add-ons like the Power Pack, stuff like that. You don't get paid on that. You only get paid on my AI, which used to be Now AI, and then you get paid on uh, marketing, and you get paid on the unlimited plan. Or if they have AI and the unlimited plan, you get paid on that. I found 12 of my folks where I wasn't getting credited for one of those, even though they were paying them. Now I have an unfair advantage because everybody who works with me I have credentials to go into their sites and I can look. So if you do have a downline and I would check with those people in your downline exactly what they're paying. Because I did send in a email yesterday with the documentation, the sites, who it was on my thing, and I did get an email back this morning um, saying that on the 15th that those additional monies I were owed. It's been corrected, and I looked at my front office and it was corrected this morning, and I will get the money that they owe me because a couple of them was like 2 or 3 months worth, where I only got paid half of what I should have got paid. So it's just good business practices. What Ronald Reagan say? Trust but verify on that. So you want to make sure that if you have anybody in your downline that you're getting credit for what they're actually paying. They're growing fast. They've had all these changes and plans and everything else. Something bound to fall through the cracks. They can't keep everything under control with 70,000 people on subscribers and doing that. So I just want to run that by you this morning and go through that. With that, what I wanted to do this morning was I wanted to do a demo on my AI with you guys and go through the social media and show you a little bit of that. So let me go ahead and looks like I signed myself out. Let me sign myself back in. We'll go ahead and share my screen. Okay, let me go ahead and hit share. Okay, so this is the new landing page when you first sign into the site. It's what do you want to do next? What I like about it is everything is right here that you need to do. One of the things right here is now, if you have my AI, then you can get to this. If not, it's shaded out. That'll be the first thing you'll know that you don't have my AI there. Like I said, I think it's really worth it because I think it's really taking social media to another level and allowed me to do a lot of things. So, for example, when you come on here, they have the new surprise me button. So you can, if you don't want to think, if you can't think of anything to post, you can just hit surprise me. Click on surprise me up here, the little magenta deal right here, and it's going to go ahead and surprise me with a social media post.
But the last question pretty much was like a good wrap up of how do we actually judge if something's
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. It's on my Facebook page. And here's one asking back for comments. I can change the image if I want here or not. And then I could actually go in here and if I want to do a custom one, I can do here. Now, it is using my profile already here to do that. So how you do this is you go ahead and you do the surprise me. You just have to hit get started. And it'll take me to my Facebook account. And then it tells you what to do next. And you go ahead and post. And it's taking me to my Patterson Consulting Partners LLC. This is my business page, and it says what's on your mind. So I'm going to click here, It's going to have me log in. Okay. Well, but it's gonna have to go ahead and log in. So let me go ahead. I can't remember I don't know why it logged me out. It's never logged out. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop share here.
Well, we all want to see your credentials.
Uh-uh. Okay, let me go back out of here.
Hey, Steve, I just want to make one quick comment.
Sure.
What I saw during the weekly half hour my AI training, a good thing to do instead of pasting your post right away, click
Right?
on click on the photo first so it comes up faster and it puts it where it wants it, and then paste your information in on the post.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I mean, I've been watching what's her name? Blonde hair girl. She's very slick at it. And it
Okay.
works nice.
Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and share my page again. Okay, that was interesting. How come that came up? That's the wrong one. Why did that do that?
It's technology.
I'm telling you. Something went wrong. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's up. That was weird, even for Facebook. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and here, and then what I'm going to do is it's automatically on your clipboard, like Johnny said. So you can paste it right there, and you can actually put in. I'll give you other top 10 hashtags. I'm going to put one more on here, and then here you can actually put in a photo. Come on. Well, that's weird. It never goes there. It usually goes to the other place. You know what I mean, Johnny? It's really weird.
I was muted. Sorry. You got to tell it where. I always keep mine in my downloads and then move it around to where you want to put it.
Okay.
So that way you know it's in your downloads and you can just pop it up
Pop
on
it
the.
over there. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go over here to, let me go over here to logos. I'm just going to throw a logo in here. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then I'm
I'm sorry.
go ahead and post. No, thank you. Not now.
I was going to ask John if he's having any luck. I saw Johnny, you market Nowsite on your Facebook and stuff, right?
No, wait, ask that again.
Do you market Nowsite on your Facebook?
No.
No. Okay. Where do you market at? Because I know you told me you were doing Nowsite, right? You were marketing that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I have different pages I market different things on. Not on my home page.
Gotcha. Are
Okay,
you
so
marketing Nowsite on Facebook?
Yes.
Are you having success with it?
Uh, more success, yes.
Okay.
And just my regular postings are, well, it's in the other day, just my regular postings, not advertising or trying to sell anything, 225% increase.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, remember we talked about in our last meeting that the importance of telling and not selling, remember?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so, I'm gonna go ahead and do a caption and image here. So this time it's gonna use my AI profile. It's gonna use my writing style. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna send something to educate. I'm gonna pick my PCP Digital business profile. I'm gonna make it friendly and excited. Okay, and what I want it to do is please post about my upcoming presentation at the New Horizons Lunch Bunch networking meeting on October 4th at 11:30 a.m. at Spring Creek Barbecue in League City. The
I'll have to come throw
presentation,
tomatoes to that.
presentation will be on the 4 things small businesses can integrate into their businesses right now with Chat GPT.
Did you mean integrate?
Integrate, that's what I mean. Thank you. Okay, let's get this fixed. Thought that was Bob Brundett typing there for a minute.
I'm telling you.
Does that have the spell checker built into it?
Yep, it does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and generate a post for me now. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Steve, this is Nelson. I have a quick question.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I came a little late to the meeting. I was trying to rush to get over it. So I may have missed a couple of things that these questions may be about. But the number one is, it says there change image. We can put any image we want there?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you
Okay.
can from your, but you can change it from either your desktop or your computer or from the Pixabay library.
Okay, and I also noticed at this point only Facebook is highlighted, so I'm assuming the other three are not on
No,
yet?
no, no. When I finished Facebook,
Yeah,
if my Instagram account is open, my LinkedIn account, and my Twitter accounts are open, I can go to each one of them. I'll show you in a second.
okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and post this because I like it. It looks good. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and post. Facebook should be open now. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Okay, going to come over here. What's on my mind?
Click on your photo first.
Okay,
Add,
go to
add your photo first. See if it goes any faster for you.
well, you know something? I forgot to save the photo.
No, it went to your downloads wherever you're keeping it.
Okay, that's right. Here it is. Yep, there it is right there. Open. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now do your words. Wait, go back up above the photo, drag your photo down. You should be able to click in there somewhere.
No, it's not letting me do that. Here, let
Wonder
me-
why. You're on Windows.
Yeah, here, let me. I can always do it again. Yeah, let me go ahead and go in here.
Oh, it did post it down below.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Just go back and edit it. So I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just
Oh, no, I appreciate it. So let me go in here. No, that's not.
edit post. It was in the middle. Do your three dots again. Edit post.
Up, up, up.
Up.
There you go. Got it.
Now you can
Now paste. There you go. Gonna add that one, networking events. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, can I give you guys another little tip if you don't mind?
Sure, please do, Johnny.
When the other fella asked about changing the photo, when you had that up there, you can say change your photo. You click
right
on
here.
change. You don't have to do it, but say you did want to change that. You click on it, and then when the next photo comes up for you to search something, just say add that image to your what do you call it? Your images.
Yeah, your image is up here, like my image is up here, right? Or you can actually add it to your library too.
Yeah, that's what it, well, you can save it in your, it has to go to my images.
Yeah. So I could do that by going here.
Yep.
And then going to downloads right here. Open.
Yes.
And then I can go back to, wait a minute, let me go. Click on that, edit image. And then add over here, save to my images.
Yes, that's it.
Yep, there you go. Just like that. Okay, now we're over here now. You were asking about what to go to next, right, Nelson? So you click over here on LinkedIn
Correct.
and see it reformatted it for LinkedIn.
Okay.
Okay, then you just do the same thing. I don't think I have LinkedIn open, but we'll see.
It'll actually open it in post, it looks like.
Yep.
Mhm.
What do you know? I am open. Okay,
Yeah.
so you come up here to the top, start post. Paste. May have been a little bit quick. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here, grab the photo, upload from computer. There's the photo I want. Open it. Hit next. Okay. And then that looks good. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's put another hashtag in here. Okay. And I'm going to put another one in here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and post. So see, it brought me up one it suggested that I might want to post to, right? So I'm going to go ahead and post in that group.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's been starting to suggest stuff like that to me now. Okay. There's those in media group, and it just posted to it.
Now, did that automatically join you or in there, or were you joined?
No, it automatically joined me too.
Awesome.
Okay. So that's basically how you move. And then if I wanted to do Twitter, I know Twitter's not open, but there's Twitter. Or if I wanted to do Instagram, I would just hit here. So what's coming up, like I said, is we're going to be able to start up here on top here now. You're going to have Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and TikTok up here in the next couple weeks. So we can start posting videos and video clips up here and doing that. So does anyone have a question on that?
Yes, that can only be done for one account, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you need to do it,
But you can do it. You can do it for multiple business profiles.
That's what I'm talking about. For example, if I've got about 3 businesses. So
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it for each one of the 3 businesses.
how would you change the profile? How would you seek?
That's coming. It's going to be up here shortly.
So you'd be able to select.
Yeah, you're going to go over here. See what it says use your AI profile.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not using it now, but if you'll be able to click on here, it'll go and let you choose. Like it'll be a drop down menu, like it is in a lot of the other places.
Okay. So if I had my SkyTech, for example, my personal and my SkyTech, I can turn around and just select SkyTech and redo the post again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's in the middle there, Steve. Business profile. Down, go.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's right.
There.
There it is. There's all the different business profiles right there.
Okay. So then you can select, but then you'd have to do the post all over again, which
Yes.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Good. Cool.
So it makes social media posting really effective and a whiz,
Very fast, man. You know how long it takes to post on social media? My God.
I know, right? So that's what I mean. My AI is worth it. It really is. And especially when you're going to be able to start putting video clips and other things like that, it's going to be just kick ass. And then marry that with your geofencing ads, your email campaigns. You're firing at all pistons, hitting all different areas, doing different things and doing stuff. So yeah, it's this is a game changer. There's no doubt about it. And going up $9 a month, I think I can afford $9 a month. I mean, especially, even at $149 a month now for my AI and unlimited together. So that'll be going up to what? I think that is what the increase.
In here.
Yeah, 100 because it's 99 and what 24 right now. So another $18 on top. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, for $149, I mean that's pretty darn good. To get everything you get, I mean, it's still a steal. I mean, when you look at some of the other ones that are not even close to it and what they're charging for it, I mean, with the one from AT&T, I forget what Thrive. I mean, you don't even get half of this, and it's $460 a month. $460 a month. And it doesn't even have AI yet. Because I had a guy demo it to me the other day, and you only get one website. That's the other thing. You get one website. That's it. And doing things. So there's, it's the other thing that also is going to be integrated in is the last parts of constant mapping, the new CRM program, will be in the last 2 weeks. They'll be putting those things on, so you can be able to put post reminders in there, callback reminders, birthdays, more information about who the person is, personal information into their profile and that stuff. It will send you reminders. It will email reminders to you to reach back out and talk to that person for prospecting. So that's all coming. So there's a lot coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks before they put all this stuff together in there. So pretty excited about it and doing those things. Okay, let's see. We got about 12 minutes left. Why don't we go ahead and open it up for Q&A or any comments or any questions that you guys have that you've had. Yes, Susan, please.
I'm sorry, I'm late to the party. There's no more code words.
No more code words, Susan.
What? That's great. What did they say is the reason?
He just said it's time. There's just too many people and too much to keep up with, and they've grown so much that it's just a burden. They want to put that manpower into other areas that they know that they need to fix. You know,
That's great.
like I mentioned the other day, you know, in the first part of the call, I strongly urge, if you haven't audited your commissions in a while, that you take a look at them, make sure they're correct. I found about 7 or 8 accounts underneath me down my downline that I was getting what they were paying and what I was getting credit for were 2 different things.
How do you evaluate that?
Well, I'm fortunate because almost everybody who's in my downline, I do some kind of work for, so I have their credentials and I can go in their back office and I can see exactly what their transaction histories are. So
But
then,
short of that,
so then just reach out to your people and just have them send a copy of their transactions for the last couple of months. You can print them out real quick. Just tell them to email them to you.
and it's first and second line.
Yeah, second line, and also even my first line, I had a couple that were at 99 plus 19. So what's that? 118. And I was only getting credit for 49.
Do you think that that's purposeful?
No, I think it's that they're growing so fast. I think stuff's just falling through the cracks. And, you know, and they're moving so fast that they're not going to go back and check unless you bring it to their attention. They're not going to. Now, if it continues to happen, then I'll have a different conversation with Susan.
And when will you post this session?
It'll be up tomorrow morning.
On AI Week here?
Yeah, beyond AI Week here and also my YouTube channel, both.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So, yeah, I just I want to give a shout out to he didn't want me to mention his name, so I won't. But I want to give him a shout out. This past month, he reached $1,000 in commissions. So, and he started a year and a half ago. So he's up to 1,000 a month in residual income now.
Congratulations, whoever it is.
Yeah. I said, can I say no? He says, don't say it. I said, okay. But and so as you know, that's been very profitable for me too, because he's on my level 1. So that's good. So that's good stuff. So but he's, you know, he's pretty much committed to doing Nowsite like 75% of the time now. You know, and as I mentioned in the pre-call before this call, you know, to get good at this, really, you got to work at it all the time. I mean, it's a full-time job, you know, and it doesn't come easy. I mean, it's like priming a pump at a very shallow well some days. Kind of comes and goes and spurts and spats and but once you get it rolling, you know, it kind of takes on a life of its own. Susan, I know you've been there. You've seen that happen, where it kind of takes a life of its own on and just really starts just snowballing.
Did you go to Vegas?
Excuse me?
Did you go to Vegas?
No, I did not. I had already planned to be out of town that weekend. I went to upstate New York for a week.
Nice.
And doing that. So, but Anthony, you haven't seen you in a while. Do you have any questions? Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I mean, I just emailed you one. I've got the Nowsite Unlimited, and I'm a newbie here, and I definitely want the My AI.
Yeah, okay. You would go to HTTPS
Mhm.
://
Mhm.
September 2023
Yeah.
.now.site. It's about halfway down the page. You can click on there and you can sign up for it right there.
And how long will so the 24.95 will hold for how long?
For you till the end of the year.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Steve, we don't have to upgrade anything. Those of us that did the $19, right? We're good.
Nope. No, you're all
Okay.
good. You're all good.
Good.
And,
We just got a $9
again,
increase.
yeah, like I said, well, the $9 is if like I've got everything. So whatever my everything price is only going up $9.
Right. Me too.
Not each individual piece.
Right. Got it.
Yeah, I think I have everything too. So
On that. So well, again, for those out there in video land, thanks for joining us again. And if you happen to be somebody new just watching this episode, you can join us at 1 p.m. Central Time here every week. You can go to the AI We Care Team.now.site resource page and go there and you can see a button that says join us on Zoom. Just go ahead and click and join us from there. Or you can go to https://zoomwithsteve.now.site. And if you need the passcode, it is 017502. And you can join us here. I'd like to say again, thank you to everyone on this call and out there that are subscribers. And thank you for the condolences and prayers that you guys offered me last week with our family. So much appreciated. It's really nice to know that people care, just like we do here at the We Care team. About you and in your success with Nowsite. And you can also go to that page, that resource page, again, AIWeCareTeam.now.site. And if you're what we call in this group a Nowsite orphan, and your sponsor wasn't able to help you, and you need some help getting started in Nowsite, please reach out to me and get on my calendar. And you can do so at that research page and book a 30-minute session and let's talk and let me see how I can help you get started on what you need to roll, especially if you're looking for passive income. I can show you how to start building your network, or if you're just using it to build your business and get out there and expand your market share, we can help you with that as well. So my company is PCP Digital, and that's what we do. And we are a Nowsite founding affiliate and also a My AI founding affiliate as well. So we've been doing this for a couple of years, and I think we know what we're doing. That's why we do these every week, and we're here to help you. So, you do have an oasis out there in that desert that you can drink from every once in a while, and doing that. Okay, Travis, did you have any questions this week?
I got a question.
Sure, Jonathan, please go ahead.
That was, I remember at one point they were saying something about you could be the only one using your site. Do you remember that? If so, is that still the case?
No. Anybody can, anybody who has your credentials can use your site, and you can have multiple businesses on one site.
Okay. That's good information.
Okay. I mean, that's how, John, like I have credentials to your site when I go in to help you with your stuff. So I'm able to go in and do things for you. Or
Right.
so that would enable somebody else, like your wife could have it, use it, your family, whoever they wanted to, you can give them permission to use it.
Okay, that's good information.
Yep.
Because it is changing by the day.
It is. There's no
Mhm.
doubt about it.
Yeah.
And especially with AI, I mean, I was on Indeed the other day, and I was posting a job for one of my clients that they were looking for some help, and lo and behold, I saw a help wanted ad for a prompt engineer for GPT.
What kind of engineer?
A prompt engineer. That's a new
Uh,
job. That's people who, like I have gone through a class to learn how to prompt GPT to give it you the right kind of questions because it's a child. So what a prompt engineer does basically is it educates an AI and gets them to 8th grade.
That's cool.
Kindergarten.
I'd like that.
uh,
I do that with my kids all the time.
Yep, exactly. Because you have to think of Chat GPT and your AI as a child. Remember,
Mhm.
before you start teaching it, it knows nothing.
Hmm.
And just like your kids, it's going to imitate you and mimic you because it wants to be like its parents.
World's
Yeah.
smartest 3-year-old.
Yep.
Now, it seemed to me that would be a really an industry of its own.
Oh, it's
You
going to,
know?
prompt engineer is going to be one of many new jobs. So, for
Mhm.
example, I would never let ChatGPT write a blog for me and release it. You're going to need somebody who can proofread that blog for you correctly, or you're going to want to get somebody who's a prompt engineer who
Right.
can actually help you write that blog correctly.
And then you can submit samples of your own writing and ask ChatGPT to emulate your own writing style so it still sounds like it's your voice.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm. We're in a new place. That's all it is to it.
Yep. I mean, it's but it's like it surprised me, like I just showed you in that demo. It just started because I'm on there every day, and all of a sudden it started on LinkedIn, started suggesting groups to me
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
post in based on my content.
Yeah. The beauty is to basically ask it anything. Anything you don't know or you need help with or need some kind of reference point on, just ask it.
Yep.
I did some research on Alzheimer's and dementia, which unfortunately is in the personal family realm. But I asked it to provide me with only holistic options, not pharmaceutical options. After I said, you're an expert in Alzheimer's, dementia, uh, holistic solutions. And yeah, once I did that, it gave me some good information.
I was thinking about you the other day, Richard, because my cousin who passed away,
Mm.
he passed away from something I'd never heard of before,
Huh.
nuclear palsy.
Wow.
Nuclear what?
There's only like 3,000 cases in North America a
Huh.
year. And
What is
what nuclear palsy is like is it's like Alzheimer's and Lou Gehrig's disease married and had a child.
Oh my,
terrible?
that's
Oh.
terrible.
So
Yeah.
not only does it devastate the nervous system of the brain, it also devastates your complete nervous system, spinal
Yeah,
column, and everything.
exactly. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I got a question, if you
Yes,
don't
John.
mind. I was thinking about putting in the compensation plan into the AI. Is it too early to do that until the prices are really updated?
Yeah, they did mention on the Now Club call this morning that they're going to shoot a new video on the compensation program.
Did they didn't give any kind of clue when?
Yeah, they said pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Oh, so then I should wait.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining us this morning. Again, much appreciate all your kind thoughts and condolences to us. And Mary should be joining us next week, and I'll be happy that she's back, so she can do a much better job than I do on the 411, and get you the information that you need every week to be up to date on Nowsite and how you can use it for your business. Again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week, 1 p.m. Central Time, same place, same channel. Take care now.
Okay.